are just hours away until Toronto heads to the polls and selects its next mayor. And for the first time in years, there is no incumbent, meaning the race is wide open. We took to the streets to ask Torontonians their feelings on the election and what's important to them.
It's down to the wire for candidates vying for your vote.
I just wanted to know, what would you like to see from the next mayor?
I'd like to see a mayor that prioritizes making the city streets drivable.
I don't know, TTC to run frequently enough and not have stoppages would be great.
I'd like to see safer bike lanes and a reduction to traffic and just better public transit.
102 names will be on the ballot. Of those, 6 candidates have been steady frontrunners throughout the race.
I think there's been a lot that's been interesting in this campaign. You know, the range of candidates, the diversity of candidates demographically, the fact that they span such a broad swath of the political spectrum from right to center to progressive.
Olivia Chow has been favorited throughout the campaign, but that steady lead is narrowing. In a recent poll, Chow leads the race with 30% of decided voters. Anna Bailau has jumped to 22%. Another leading candidate, Anthony Furey, has also replaced Mark Saunders for 3rd place with 13%, while Saunders has 12% support from decided voters. Josh Matlow and Mitzi Hunter trail with 9% and 5%, respectively.
How accurate do you think the polls are in terms of what we will see tomorrow?
Well, I think maybe the best sign of the accuracy of polling, or, you know, of the polls being close to the mark, is that we've had a handful of different polling companies and agencies doing the polls. So we haven't just been reliant on one polling provider. And we've had polls over a period of about 2 months. And over that period, there has been a clear and recurring frontrunner, and that is Olivia Chow. So that leads me to believe, you know, we're not talking about a fluke. We're not talking about a flash in the pan.
Last fall's municipal election saw a record low voter turnout, with only 29% of registered voters casting their ballots. Experts predict this by-election will be different.
I think there's no question that this election has garnered public attention. We certainly saw that in the numbers who voted in the advanced polls. Much higher than in the most recent October 2022 general municipal election. So that's a very good sign.
On the streets of Toronto today, voter engagement appeared mixed.
Have you guys decided on who you're going to vote for? Obviously, you don't have to tell me, but just wondering.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I've decided. Have you been engaged in this election campaign?
No, I have not about it. No, I don't even have a candidate in mind.
But I'm still decided who's going to be, like, you know, what I'm voting on Monday.
Voters are being reminded to bring identification along with their voter's card if they have them. Now, voting will take place tomorrow between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. Melissa Nakavali, City News.